Howdy y'all, welcome to Haze and Barrel Craftworks here on the Haze and Barrel Homestead and our humble whiskey room. I'm the Alchemist. Well, can y'all believe that January's already gone? And here it is, the first Monday in February. And well, first of all, I'd like to thank you all for bearing with me last week while I was quite a bit under the weather. You might be able to tell in my voice a little bit here that still recovering a little bit, but feeling a lot better. Just a little bit raspy in the voice yet a little bit. And well, now that we're in the month of February, for those of y'all who get into that February mood, it's the month of love. So this month, yeah, I'm going to talk about some things that I love, and I think you all know that, yeah, I love my whiskey. But this first week, I'm going to talk about some whiskeys from, yeah, one of my favorite distilleries. And any of y'all who have watched me for a while know that one of my favorite distilleries is Black Fork Farms. And I'm bringing out a few new ones that I've gotten since I've done my last Black Fork Farms distillery. And one of those is Henry P. And I like this one for a couple of reasons. Yeah, because it's got a nice profile. And I hope I can do justice to these videos this week with, me still recovering a little bit. But another reason why I love this one is because I finally found a bourbon that my beautiful bride will sip with me. And that's Henry P right here. So we're going to pour up one of these Glens with Henry P here today. But I got another one too. And this one's particularly nice. This is Black Fork Farms Mongolian finish. And this one has been finished in toasted Mongolian oak. And it's got quite a nice finish as well. And so I love this Black Fork Farms bourbon for that unique Mongolian oak finish that it's got. So let's pour up a Glen of that one and see what we get there. I do have my cucumber water here. Any of y'all who watch me know that I like that cucumber water. Just help cleanse my palate a little bit more between two different whiskeys. I feel like cucumber is a nice neutral palate cleanser, so I like to have that with me when I'm doing a couple at a time here. Normally I don't do more than one, but this week and in the month of February here, I've got a couple going. So here we are on the Henry P. And Henry P, for any of y'all who are curious, is the grandfather of the owner of Black Fork Farms. And so this release was named for him. So let's see what we got here. This is an open bottle, so hopefully it doesn't need a whole lot of time to breathe. Got some nice legs on there. Wow, that coat's that thick. This is a 93, I believe most of them are 93 proof. Yep, this is a 93 proof signature series. This is a single barrel number 49177. Right off the bat on the nose to me, it's like a wild honey. But I get the first thing on the nose here, It's like a wild honey. Really nice wild honey. Boy, that's just good. And then there's also like a graham cracker almost in there as well. I'm going to go in for my sips, see how things develop on this. The first thing I notice is that nice viscosity, and at 93 proof, I love the hug. Nice little hug that I got as I swallowed it. Just a tiny bit of heat on the tip of the tongue, not much at all. I do get that honey that I got on the nose. I do get that on the mid palate. And as I did the Kentucky Chew there in the beginning, the viscosity was nice. The viscosity is nice as it goes down. And I got that sweetness from the honey there through the entire chew. As it's resting a little bit, I am getting a hint of that graham. I think that comes in through that secondary toast. And that honey sweetness is prevalent through this whole thing. And it's corn forward to me as well. I like that corn sweetness. A good corn sweetness with that honey. A nice toasted graham crackerish type flavor in there. And then I get on the finish, I get a nice bit of barrel. Just right in the back of the palate. And for 93 proof, again, I'm really liking that bit of hugger that I get. It's really good. But I better cleanse the palate. I could spend way too long on that one. Better cleanse the palate and go to the Mongolian and see what we get. Mongolian again, I'm going to guess, I believe it's 93 again. It is 93. Again, a toasted Mongolian oak. Yeah, I'd say it's about the same legs and viscosity as the Henry P. But this one I don't believe is a Single barrel. Let's see what the fine print says. Nope, it doesn't indicate. So let's see what we got. You know, that Mongolian oak is, it's to me, that enhances or brings out more of that. The Black Fork Farms uses a native corn. And it enhances, to me, it brings out the this nice musk of that native corn on the nose. I'm going to go in for my sips on this one. Oh, very nice viscosity on this one. And there's a buttery sweetness on this. Boy, like you're melting, not quite brown sugar, almost like a demerara sugar and butter. And you've got it to a good caramelized crisp point. And it's buttery good. And that nice oaky musk, native corn sweetness on the nose it's unique and it's nice. It just draws you in. Boy, that is it. This is what a nice pour. As you can see, that one goes down quick. But I tell you what, I could talk about this one for a long time. But I don't want to make this video last too long either. So a couple of really good ones from a distillery that I really love, Black Fork Farms, to start out this Monday in February. And boy, check these guys out. blackforkfarms.com. They ship to most states. A couple expressions for you to check out and pick up if you're so inclined. Good stuff, really nice. And as you all know, I love to have you coming back around. So please take it easy. Don't drink and drive. Cheers.